Cabinet Secretary Davis Chirchir has come out to address the national power outage that was experienced in the country last night, affecting the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport for the third time in 3 months. The CS, addressing the media on Monday, said the government has identified the issue and is working around the clock to solve the problem. The CS also said the blackout was triggered by the Kisumu-Muhoroni transmission line that was overloaded.
For the fourth time in 4 months, the country was plunged into darkness yet again as power outage was witnessed yesterday as from 8 p.m, lasting several hours, leaving key installations like the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport in total darkness, and despite backup generators coming to the rescue, with 2 terminals remaining in the dark for several hours.
I experienced firsthand the anger because I was at the airport when the belt stopped, and therefore we could not get our luggages. The generator did not take off immediately, and it's a challenge that as a country we are really ashamed of, and we need to address it.
In a press briefing today, Energy Cabinet Secretary Davis Chirchir said low investment in maintenance of transmission lines is to blame for the recent outages, hinting at power rationing in some areas that have experienced frequent loading of the electricity transmission line as a caution to future national blackout.
And there is so much constraint in the transmission of electrons from wherever they are generated, and sometimes the network drifts when it is overloaded. Yesterday was caused by an overload between Kisumu, Moroni, when there was sudden demand, and the line that between Kisumu and Moroni is dimensioned to carry 80 megawatts.
According to Energy PS Alex Washira, Kenya needs at least $5.3 billion to overhaul power transmission lines and forestall frequent blackouts. The government, however, currently has only $250 million for grid upgrades, signal darker times ahead for electricity consumers.
The entire master plan of the nation, which we plan to do, we require $5.3 billion to complete the entire master plan. What do we have this year? We have about $250 million, in which we are going to implement the Narok-Bomet link.
The power outage sparked outrage among Kenyans who demanded answers as anger frustrations mounts over the recurring power disruptions. The ministry has, however, promised to address the issues at hand in a bid to avert similar incidents in the future.
I mentioned is to work on quick fixes, which will include, like I said, putting a new bay, a new transformer in the source.
Mavin Getembe, Lookup TV, Nairobi.
Moving forward.